Good day. I am making this video in regards to some of the questions I've been getting. Some people have been asking me, Victor, how do I research about a company? How do I research a company to know the right company to invest in? So that's why I'm creating this video today. So, how to research a company? How to research a company? First of all, the first question you need to ask yourself is, do you know about the company? Ask yourself, do I know about the company first? That's the first question you need to ask yourself. Then, if your answer here is no, you don't know about the company, you need to go ahead and read about the company for you to have a knowledge, have the understanding about the company, what they do, and all that before you invest in the company. So, the next thing you need to do is what does the company do? Under what they do, you need to check the key products and services. What do they offer to the public? What do they offer to the public? For example, MTN offers data and airtime to its customers, and other things they also offer. So, and companies like banking sector, they offer services to their customers. So, what does the company do? Very important. You need to check it. Then you go down to competitive advantage. What makes the company special in the market? Check the competitive advantage. All these things are online. When you make research, when you browse them, you understand everything you need to know. So these are the things you need to know. Competitive advantage, what makes it special in the market. Then you check the industry trend. Some sectors you need to check the companies under which they are. Some of the sectors they are into. So if the sectors, are they growing or dying? You check it. So you check if the sector is growing or dying. So the management, you go down to management. Who is in charge? What's their background? So you need to check who is in charge. Check their management, who have been managing the company. So they are all these informations are online. So now goes to your answer here, which is yes. If you have gone through all these informations, you understand all these things, then your answer is now yes. So the next thing you need to check is your financial statement here. Go over and check the financial statement if you are making profit over the past few years or not. Then under the financial statement, you need to check income statement. After the income statement there, you check the revenue growth and profit margin. Then go to their balance sheet. Check the cash, debt, and equity. If the company have cash at hand, if they are in good debt or bad debt. So some companies that are in bad debt, you don't need to invest in the company. So if they are in good debt, which is the debt, the money they borrow, they are using it to grow their business. That's a good debt. So they are a potential company. Then their equity, some of the investment they have made, are they paying their shareholders? So all these things are very, very important. Check their balance sheet. Then go to cash flow statements. Free cash flow. Do they have free cash flow from operation? That's one of the things you need to check. Then you go down to, you evaluate key ratios. What are the key ratios you need to evaluate? You need to evaluate the net income equity, which should be around 15%, net margin around 10%. So you check all these things. You check key risk. You check the concentration risk. Check the competition risks. Check the disruption risk. These are the things you need to check. Then you check the evaluation ratio. That's the PE ratio and the P/FCF ratio. Also the market price. So when you might have gone all through this, starting from having the knowledge about the company down to evaluation ratio, then you go down to your final decision for you to decide if you're going to buy or sell the stock you want to invest in. So when you have done all this research, all these things, then your final decision determines if you're going to buy or sell. So this is it. So these are the things you need to consider. You need to put in place before you invest in the company. Thank you very much.